Yo, what's good, everybody? This is your boy C-Boy Ballin, and welcome to Talk NBA TV. This is my new channel, so subscribe to my channel above. Don't just be a viewer, join the discussion, post a comment. I'm live here during game time, and I'm live here before and after the game, replying to all comments. So definitely post your comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Like I said, it's not everything I say you're gonna agree with, and I'm gonna, basically talk what I talk. These are my opinions. That's why I switched my my channel to Talk NBA TV, since we're just talking basketball. The first game is the Boston Celtics versus the Washington Wizards. Boston is 5-9 right now. Boston has been playing despicable so far this season. I don't see the hunger. I don't see the Celtics pride. I don't see nothing at all from the Boston Celtics this season. The Boston Celtics has just been playing like they're just an ordinary team in the NBA, and they're not. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't see what's going on. The big three numbers have drastically decreased. So I want to see how the big three is going to play without Rajon Rondo right now. Rajon Rondo is uncertain for this game, basically game time decision, and he had a wrist injury. So the Boston Celtics is just, I don't see it no more in the Boston Celtics. They lost to the Phoenix. The Phoenix putting out one of their worst performance in offensive history, 71 points. They made Gortat had a game high 24 points and 12 rebounds. They're just letting ordinary guys doing what they do, and they're a better team than that. So without a floor general, Rajon Rondo, they beat the Wizards twice this year, but without Rajon Rondo, I don't think they can do it, because Rajon Rondo is the floor general. He see over everything. He's averaging an Eastern Conference best 13 assists a game. So let's see how they can do without him. Bradley, 33 minutes. The guy had 1 assist in 33 minutes. 1 freaking assist, so he's definitely not a floor general, but that was definitely a learning experience for him. But I think he ain't gonna be able to stick with John Wall, because John Wall is not no super caliber point guard, but he's overall a better, more experienced point guard than Avery Johnson. Avery Bradley, not Avery Johnson. So Avery Bradley. So I think John Wall averaging 15 points, 8 assists will definitely dominate Avery. So I think if Rajon doesn't play in this game, it's definitely a game for the Washington Wizards for the upset. They're the worst team in the NBA right now. So a win over the Celtics will definitely boost their confidence after beating OKC by 3 points the other day, then falling by a couple points to Denver Nuggets. This is a chance for them to beat a quality opponent, and this is the Boston Celtics for them to win. JaVale McGee have been averaging good numbers so far this season versus the Boston Celtics. 17 points, 14 rebounds. Can he do it again? I think he can, because I don't see the same Kevin Garnett. He's not the same Kevin Garnett that was slapping on Tim Duncan around and calling people cancer patient and big ticket and rebounds, defensive rebounds, slam dunk, alley-oop. He's not the same Kevin Garnett. So definitely taking the Washington Wizards for the upset if Rajon don't play. The next game is the Raptors versus the Clippers. Chris Paul is going to be at game time decision, and so is Caron Butler. Most likely these guys are not going to be playing, because they're playing the Lakers on Wednesday, and they know that this is a big game for them, and they want to see who's the king of LA, who's the king of the city, and they definitely want to take that win. They already beat the Lakers already, and they're trying to rest Chris Paul as much as possible. Mo Williams, 3 straight games with 25 points. Got kicked out with 6 minutes and 21 seconds left versus the Timberwolves. Messed up the game for the Clippers. That cost them the game. The Clippers end up freaking losing the game after Kevin Love hit a dagger buzzer beater 3-pointer. Somebody did not rotate. So, but the only thing I did not like about that game, Kevin Love putting up his hand in victory like this, like he's great. Man, you're not great. The only great players are allowed to do that. Do not put your hand up like that like you're great. You're not Kobe Bryant. You got lucky because somebody did not rotate it. Somebody was in your face, most likely you would not make that shot. But I'm not hating on you for making that shot. You know what I'm saying? I applaud you, Kevin Love, but all I'm saying is don't put up your hand like you're great, because you're not great as yet. You're still a developing player in the NBA. So definitely this is a game for the Clippers, regardless if Chris Paul or Caron Butler return. I think Mo Williams has been playing outstanding basketball since Chris Paul fell down. So he's going to continue. He's a guy that can put up these numbers. I don't know what he was waiting for. So definitely a game for the Clippers. And thank you for watching. Live here during game time and live after the game, before the game. So definitely come back, talk your crap. I respond to everybody. Thank you for watching. Deuce.